So we do have a few things to talk about. First of all, Sombra. Should we talk about Sombra first?
Let's talk about Sombra.
So you hadn't played Sombra last week.
No.
You withheld from playing it all week, and you came over here and you played a bunch of Sombra on a PC, which you've never done before, basically, and it was kind of hilarious.
I fell off the map twice.
That was a great moment. There was one moment where you saved yourself somehow because you
with the
thrown your
teleporter
down.
That was good.
The second moment, you just walked backwards.
Yeah, I was backing away from... Because I don't play on PC, I am... the challenge of, controlling the character and watching everything and keeping my skills at time and aiming.
Yeah.
Because I'm not used to it,
Yeah.
it's just they all become discrete things I do one at a time.
Yeah.
Whereas on a control pad, I'm fine.
Yeah, because you're concentrating on... So you got all this good game sense, but you can't use any of it.
Yeah.
Because you're concentrating on whether to hit W or S or
Exactly,
A or D.
and then stopping to reload, people look down. I'm also not used to your keyboard. That's the other thing.
They're quite different keyboards.
Yeah,
aren't they?
mine is very different.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's getting used to all those various new things. But I kind of liked Sombra. Having I've read a lot about her recently, and everyone's going, oh, she's kind of.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. There was so much excitement. Everyone talking about her abilities like they were overpowered.
Yeah.
Comes out immediately. Everyone's like, "Nah, she's shit."
Yeah, I think when the team was sticking together, she worked really well. I can see how a lot of her utility would work.
Yeah.
But I don't think, given the way Overwatch is played right now, everyone groups up. If she would be amazing in a more of a team deathmatch environment, sticking with one other character.
Yeah, a duo. Run almost.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And that'd be great.
Yeah.
But if you're playing against a 6v6 and that other team all sitting together, it's hard to put your teleporter down, get behind them, hack the right person, then get out again.
And also,
always
her hack's not that useful.
Exactly.
And all of her abilities are so easily interrupted. Invisible's interrupted by damage. Hack's interrupted by damage.
And they're all slow to start.
They're very slow. Even just a speed increase, even just an instantaneous implementation of her abilities, I think would make her much more viable.
Exactly. Because if you're trying to hack a McCree, it takes a second. He can still splash bang you while you're hacking him.
And immediately your hack's wasted. And also, McCree doesn't do anything. He can still do everything except roll.
Yeah, exactly.
His primary thing, which is damage dealing, is still going to be there. And the same with every character. It doesn't even knock Bastion out of turret mode, which would actually be a really usful implementation of her abilities.
Plus that Roadhog hook would be amazing for that.
Yeah, and I think part of the reason that it doesn't do that is that they're worried that Bastion's underpowered at high levels, but he's always gonna be. He's never gonna be a meta character because he's inherently too easy to use to be. His skill threshold is low, and I mean he still takes skill to use really well. Yeah. But I just think you'll very rarely see him ever in sort of a pro meta.
Every now and then, definitely, but he's not consistent.
I love how we've sort of started talking like the Your Overwatch videos, or at least I have, because I keep watching them. I say things like the pro meta, like I know what that means. Again, marketing.
Yeah.
Make it sound like I know what I'm talking about.
Bastion can be, but here's the thing, I don't know. Sombra, she relies too much on her team to follow up on what she does. Which makes her instantly tenuous.
Yeah.
Give her in the right team on the right point for the right push. Awesome.
And for half of the game you were playing, she was that. She was working because your team was sort of, and interestingly, kind of opposite to what you were talking about. You were saying that if you could sort of implement that flanking stuff, it would be better. But you were actually benefiting from a grouped up team.
Yeah.
Because you were behind people and using your abilities to sort of blunt the enemy teams when they weren't focusing on you. They were focusing on your tanks and whatever.
Best way to work.
I think her best attributes are being able to hack a Reinhardt shield is incredibly powerful. But it's actually hard to implement and consider. There's no, if hack slowed them down,
while it was happening.
Yeah, while they were hacked, it killed their speed a bit or something. I could see it being so much more powerful, but it's kind of, by the time you've hacked someone, it means you're not shooting them, and you're not going to be able to kill them before they kill you, unless they suck and you're really good.
Unless they don't notice you, because you're relying on a lot of variables that you can't control.
Yeah, and being able to flank and get around behind people is kind of useless when A, your hack doesn't do that much, and B, your gun is just like throwing pellets at people. It's weaker than Tracer's gun, and Tracer's gun barely works. It's got its own way, only one way that it works, and when it does that, it's great. And then
it relies on headshots. If you're not hitting headshots, you're in trouble.
Yeah, it's pretty frustrating. Yeah. So, what do you think? Reserving judgment, or
I'll play
you
her
should
on-
play her on Xbox?
I'll see
I
how
don't
I
know
go.
why we thought this would be a good idea for you to play it on PC and then
It's
give
funny.
your expert judgment on.
Because it's amusing.
Yeah.
But it's like anything, you know. I think like any character that isn't a must pick, you know, on the right team for the right push should be great.
Yeah.
But I don't see her working too well in solo queue
Yeah.
because she's too reliant on other people.
Yeah.
Which is the way I play the game,
Yeah. Yeah.
more or less.
Yeah.
So maybe now with the whole Xbox group things and clubs, that may
Yeah.
change a bit. That may
Yeah.
help because you know finding teams, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
But we'll see. I don't know, I'll play her next to see how I go. I
Yeah.
kind of like her design. I like her as a character.
Yeah, she's got cool voice lines, and I don't know. I mean, I'm a little bit
She wears toe
ambivalent.
shoes.
I'm a little bit I'm a little bit ambivalent about her character. Fucking toe shoes. I'm a little bit ambivalent about her character design, mostly because she seems it's a bit over the top.
think
which
her-
I know is a ridiculous thing to say about an Overwatch character. but-
Her default skin's a bit over designed.
Yeah.
A lot of flashy lights.
Yeah,
that kind of
yeah.
stuff.
And I like her hair and her look is cool.
Yeah.
And her voice is great, but maybe a slightly. I think she'd look better in a more understated design.
I like one of her legendary skins where she's wearing the face paint and they got the mohawk.
Oh, that's cool.
I like that
Yeah,
one.
yeah, that's cool. It's like almost Mexican.
Yeah, it's like a fiesta
flavor
kind of thing.
thing.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I like that. But
Yeah.
I'll play some more and see how I feel.